The name of my 20% project is Parent-Teacher Communication Tech Tool Package. It is essentially a package of 3 tech tools. The first one is named Blooms. It is a cell phone app that serves as a messenger between parents and teachers. The second one is Seesaw. It's an online portfolio system. The third one is a website called Mandarin Immersion Parents Cafe for sharing curriculum resources with parents. Needs and motivation. As the Mandarin Immersion Program teacher, I have observed over the years that many parents in the immersion program are like the EOL parents. They have some language barrier issues. They're not very confident about helping their children learn or not sure of which tools they can use because they do not speak the instructional language that the students are learning at school. And another problem is that there are very limited resources in the market, online or in bookstores. For example, if they want to build a Chinese book library at home, it would be very difficult for parents to find out what books match their children's language proficiency level. So these challenges make me wonder how I can better provide resources and how I can make my teaching and learning in my classroom much more transparent and conducive to partnership building. So I consider this as my exploration of using technology to build a purposeful and ongoing partnership with parents for the upcoming school year. Topic overview. The conclusion of my literature review is that parental involvement has a significant impact on student achievement at school. Effective communication between teachers and parents is the key to forming a constructive and lasting partnership with parents, and in turn increases the level of parental involvement. In this digital era, the use of digital technologies in parent-teacher communication have in one way or another enhanced the level of parental involvement. Regardless whether teachers use one or more of these tools, they should keep abreast of what is out there, as suggested by Jane Briswell, 2013, in her book, Attention-Grabbing Tools for Involving Parents in Their Children's Learning. At the same time, schools should continue to investigate their parental involvement strategies and practices and how they best match families' interests and preferences, according to Hoffman et al. In 2015. Objective in one sentence. I hope the tech tools that I provide will increase the level of parental involvement at school. How do I measure my success? I will design a questionnaire on the 6 types of parental involvement developed by Epstein et al. In 2002 for parents to provide feedback at the beginning of the school year, end of the first semester, and at the end of the school year to gauge the level of parental involvement in my class to see if these tools have increased or decreased parental involvement. I will also collect data from PTA regarding how many parents in my class are PTA members, how many of them have volunteered how many times, in the period of 1 year. And then I'll also get feedback in a variety of formats. Through emails, by talking with parents during drop-off time or pick-up time, maybe casual chit-chat during field trip, to see how they find these tools useful or not useful in building partnership with them. Now I'm going to show you a brief overview of the tech tools in my package. The first one is Blooms. What I love Blooms the most is that Bloom allows me to communicate with the whole class, segments of the class, and individual parents instantly, 100% free, and it works across all devices. For example, here I can post status updates and photos to share what students are learning in feed. Okay, they're in a discovery boat. These are my former students, my upcoming class. As school starts, I will update these pictures. So this is a demo version in my back to school night. And I can also create and share calendars with important days and reminders. I can coordinate volunteers, tell them that I need this or that donation, school supply donations, or I need field trip support. So here I have room parents and homework helpers needed, and school stationery donation will be due, and I need people to help me sort out the supplies according to categories. Then I can also schedule events and set up parent-teacher conference reminders. I can instantly message a parent or a group of parents, and the message is secure, that it's not going to be seen by other parents, but just the parents, the recipients that I selected. And also, go back. And also the app builds in a behavior management system there to just like a class dojo. I can give them points or take points away from them, and parents can have a snapshot of how their kids are doing in a school day, or they can choose to check them daily or weekly. It is very versatile. It's a very versatile app. They even have attendance here. They have timelines as well. And another thing I need to mention is that Blooms has even figured out a workaround if a parent doesn't want to sign up for a Blooms account or never responds to my request. I can enter the parent's email address in the app, and they can receive email notifications instead whenever I post to Blooms. The second tech tool is Seesaw. Seesaw is an online portfolio system where students and teachers post artifacts of learning in a variety of ways: audio, video, photo, drawing, note, or link. So for example, here I posted a link to a video uploaded on YouTube. And when you click on that link, you will be brought to YouTube to watch the video. And artifacts can be easily uploaded from any device. The cool thing is that all items can be annotated with a text description, a text caption, or an audio recording. If two or more students do a project together, they can submit an artifact to both of their portfolios in a single click. For example, I have the video showing some group projects that I did in science time, and these projects I can choose to share with the whole class, or just the group of students who did the project, or just to show individual parents. Let's go back to Seesaw. And student portfolios can be viewed at any time by the student, their teacher, and their parents from any device. Parents can like or comment on any entry, and they only have access to their own child's portfolio. With the district account, student work can be saved across years and across teachers. So the portfolios will really show their growth over time. For example, these are my second graders, and imagine if their portfolios from kindergarten and first grade were uploaded to Seesaw, and we can really see how their language developed. And this is a short video of a group of
大家好，我是贝吉松，我是谭志峰，我是李伟。今天我们要给大
they
家
were talking about their business plan
介
from one of
绍
our
一
social study
介
projects.
绍我们的生意计划。我们想做的生意，是。
And also, the website on laptop, it's like it has a built-in function that you can use the camera. You can hold up the camera and take instant photos of student work. So you don't have to worry about, for example, in the classroom, we walk around to help students individually when they're in group settings or a whole group in a whole group activity, and we don't have to carry a cell phone around. We can actually have the students come up to or go up to the laptop and take their photos. We don't have to actually worry about factoring the time. So the last tech tool is a website called Mandarin Immersion Parents Cafe. The idea is that I will store all my Mandarin immersion resources, curriculum resources I developed with my colleagues over the years to a website and make them accessible for parents. But as I'm revising this class website that I had for previous years, I realized that Shutterfly does not allow copyrighted materials uploaded anymore. So I used to be able to have homework, student videos, curriculum standards uploaded here on Shutterfly site, but now I just cannot do that anymore. So I'm in the process of finding other tools to upload those to house those materials, and I will probably have to go back to Google Drive or to go to Google Classroom, or I'll try Weebly to see if I can do that. And this is all I have for my 20% project. I'm having a lot of fun doing it, but rather than thinking of it as a culminating project for the assignment, I think it's more of a work in progress for me, because I'm doing all these for my upcoming school year, and I've learned a lot along the way, and I'm still learning. Thank you.